I love pets, from our little dog, Yorkie Avery, back to my first pet when I was in elementary school, Flip. I've always had pets, and I know what it's like to have that dog jumping up and down when you open that garage door.
Humankind cannot live without animals. Pets, that's part of the family. The animals that we eat, that's our food. So we need healthy food so that people can live healthy.
Eu sou de uma família de produtores rurais e desde muito novo tenho contato com a pecuária. E observo o manejo, a nutrição e a saúde desses animais, sempre pensando em como fazer para melhorar.
My grandfather was a vet, my aunt was a vet, my sister's a vet. So I'd worked in a lot of practices and just, I guess, never found my niche. And I think I'm lucky enough now that I found it here in Zoetis.
13 years ago, almost, I found the job at Zoetis in a newspaper. That's where you found jobs in 2008, right? We continuously challenge ourselves. We think about new ways of working, we try new things, and in many cases we are very successful. But even if we fail, it's an important learning for the company. The willingness to innovate really was a lot of fun from day one.
Eu tenho que visitar em torno de 4 fazendas por dia, então eu atendo 76 fazendas, indispensável para poder, ao lado do cliente, sentir a dor do cliente, ver realmente no dia a dia do cliente o que está acontecendo, o que você pode fazer como pessoa e como empresa para ajudá-lo a superar os obstáculos.
I love being with my customers. Let me help you sustain this. Let's show you how to make this grow, how to protect more pets, how to make sure your business is run well. So those things are very exciting for me.
A couple years ago, I was sitting in the waiting room of a clinic, and there's this elderly couple in the waiting room as well, and they had a little white Bichon. And the wife started saying how her dog used to be very itchy and uncomfortable, and the quality of life was just poor. But then the doctor started recommending Apoquel for that dog, and it turned their life around. And they felt like they were losing a part of their world, and they were able to get that back.
We get letters from customers and veterinarians telling us how well those drugs work for their pets. That's very rewarding, and that's what I love to hear, and it keeps us going because that research and development process does take a long time, but when you hit that home run, it's really exciting to see how that affects your customers.
Our facility is relatively small compared to some sites in the global network, but our one product here is distributed globally, so it's not just having a local impact. People who care and work with animals are using our product globally, and there is pride and satisfaction in that for us all here.
我们每天都会面对不断的一个变化，不断的不一样的市场变化，客户的需求的变化，所以对于市场部的工作人员而言的话，不断应对变化和挑战，是我们每天充满激情的可以去应对，去开创我们每一天不一样的这个工作。
The thing I love about Zoetis, and I think that I wouldn't get anywhere else, is that we're always talking about something new.
Zoetis is not only providing a better customer experience, but also providing top-of-the-market solutions to our customers.
It's not just the person that does the job, it's the person and what they can bring, regardless of the role they're in. What can they add? What can they bring? What can make us better?
A gente consegue, através de estudos técnicos, em conjunto com os proprietários, propor as melhores soluções dentro do sistema de produção de cada fazenda. O que é isso? A gente consegue produzir mais com menos área, com menos desperdício de carbono, com maior lucratividade e, consequentemente, como citado, com a maior sustentabilidade possível na cadeia pecuária.
If you look at the combination of expertise that we now have in diagnostics, in genetics, in our reference laboratories, in therapeutics, biologics, and biodevices, and precision animal health and data and analytics, I don't think there's any other animal health company that can match us.
If I could get a time machine and go back to myself when I was 9 or 10 years old, probably running around the backyard with my dog, playing baseball, and say, you're gonna grow up and have a career in a company that works with veterinarians and develops innovative new drugs that help extend the quality of life for pets, it probably would have blown my mind.
Our purpose is
Our purpose is to
É zelar pelo mundo e pela humanidade.
is to nurture our world and humankind.
and humankind by advancing care for animals.
Our purpose is to nurture our world and humankind by advancing care for animals.